It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Dolphins' electric quarterback. He got his reps in a week ago, over 400 yards through the air. It's the Dolphins and the Titans on Monday night.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Florida State.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can get into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Hill brought in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. If they did, put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way.
Into space. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Dolphins. His 12th touchdown of the year. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with... Let's go! In motion comes Beckham. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is...
Up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up.
One of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need some quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Ready? Go! They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively.
Played in the first couple possessions. I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
In motion comes Beckham. Here's a give to Achane. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
All week long, they stretch defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver. A go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Now, faking the give, sending it deep for Waddle. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Dolphins offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put some 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here's a handoff to Achane, running left. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Not back at the... They come to the line, needing 11 here on 3rd down. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
And his great game continues. And all game long, Mike, he's really been, I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, shot.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The Dolphins offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him come game throwing the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it down. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He's inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Back to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Run up the middle with Achane. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
He'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Dolphins. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a...
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes, on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
In motion comes Beckham. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Miami. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the...
Thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield and down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Here's Achane. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll toss it here to Achane. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarter, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now Achane.
Devon Achane, the ball carrier. He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Now a give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Ready. Check go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Third down, 3 to go.
Ready.
That is caught right side by Beckham. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Achane. Yeah. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game.
Ready up.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. In motion comes Beckham. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Set.
Hill brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. he draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Sub thins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
What up, man? I'm looking for some superstars like you to play in some showdown events. Let's go play some 3-on-3.
Ready? Hut! Shut up! Check go! Let's go now! Ready?
ready. Ready, ready. Ready. And act. Here we go, here we go. Go. Come on, set. Hot, hot. Down. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut. Set. Ready. Set, go. Let's go.